One of the most valuable leadership skills you could ever learn is the power of the 3P's. I just shared this with my consultants and coaches today. So here's how the 3P's play out. One, people approach a problem or a challenge from their perception. Their perception is, I see it as. Now, the I see it as is, I see it from my limiting perspective, my drama, my limiting beliefs, whatever it may be. Because people are emotional, they're going to get triggered and they're going to tie down to their perception. But as leaders, that's very selfish if we stay in perception. That's just about us. That's not about we. I'll give you a great example. My son was struggling with this because he was committed to being right. It was important for him to be right. And he was committed to the number I put down in front of him, which was a 6. I said, you sure that's a 6? He goes, of course. Like almost saying, dummy, daddy. And I'm like, no, that's your perception. He goes, no, that's a fact. I go, son, I promise you, that's not a 6 for my perception. He goes, nope, then you're going to be wrong. I go, will you bet $100? He goes, yes. I go, would you bet your life on it? And he didn't say a word. I said, why don't you come on over here? Just give me 1 second. He walked across the island from the kitchen and got onto my side and he saw what I'm looking at, which if he saw a 6, I'm looking at a 9. See, perceptions, it's just that. But what can elevate you to a leadership status is allowing yourself perspective to the situation, because know thyself, it'll set you free. Let go of the attached emotions, positive or negative, and it'll allow you to free up to seeing it as it genuinely is, not emotively. Now that you have an assessment of how it really is, now you can act as a leader to move towards prospective, which makes it better than it is, developing a compelling future. But you first need to move through these steps. Perception, this is how I see it. Perspective, this is how it really is. Prospective, how it can be. Learn the 3P's and your leadership skills, and your team's going to rally like you wouldn't believe.